I'm Jim Morris. I'm the president here at the Pixar Animation Studios.
María Meléndez. I am currently the Global Chief Diversity Officer for Sidley Austin LLP.
Larry Kramer, former journalist, an entrepreneur, and a media executive.
As a first-generation student coming out of New York City for the first time and into a completely different world, I experienced and met with so many different people from all kinds of backgrounds.
I grew up obsessed with movies and as a kid started making films. And what brought me to SU originally was to go to the film program at the Newhouse School.
And it was the first time in my life I was by myself. I was on my own, no family, and I quickly became a part of a new community. So I felt it was really an integral part of my growth in every aspect of my life.
I think my fondest memory is making films there with my student friends, student filmmakers. I was able to take a broad array of arts and science classes. I just had a great overall experience there.
I had no idea what it meant to be a lawyer. Professor Elette Callahan took me by the arm and said, "Maria, you need to go to law school." She opened up for me a world that has become my passion in life professionally.
I didn't just learn how to be a reporter here. I learned how to write articles that magazines would accept or that the real world would view from the outside as being something interesting. A bunch of us got together and started a second newspaper at one point just to be competitive. There wasn't anything we couldn't do.
I learned a lot about making films at Syracuse University, and not only filmmaking, but aesthetics and story structure and those types of things.
Syracuse University was incredibly impactful. I practiced law at one of the top 10 law firms in the world for almost 30 years.
I feel it's a privilege to be in the motion picture business and particularly at Pixar. And many of the things I learned at Syracuse University, I go back to and use as touchstones to this day.
I really learned how to be an entrepreneur when I was first here. You know, half of succeeding in the world is getting the chance to succeed. And this is a group of people, both faculty and students and here who bind together and never let go.